Hey guys, in this video I'll be explaining how to solve for the slant height, surface area, and lateral area of a cone. Since we're covering more concepts in this video today, this video might be a bit longer than usual, so please stay till the end so that you understand all the concepts. And let's first start off with how to solve for slant height. So we usually have a height, this is our height, and we have the radius here. But our slant height refers to this segment, so this is our slant height. And it's basically, you could think of it as a hypotenuse of a right triangle. Because the height and radius, is not the best drawing, but the height and radius are always perpendicular. So this is the hypotenuse of a right triangle. So sometimes most of the time you're not given the slant height, so you have to solve for the slant height. But since this is a right triangle, you can use your Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So what we can do here is we can do 3 squared plus 9 squared equals c squared. And c squared is equivalent to 81 plus 9, so 90. And let's input this into our calculator and solve for the square root. So square root of 90, and we get a value of 9.49. So our slant height, 9.49. So our slant height is 9.49. Now our next part is solving for lateral area. So our formula for lateral area is pi r L. L refers to the slant height. So, and we already have solved for slant height. So we also have to use the radius here. So we do pi times 3 times 9.49. And if we were to input this into a calculator, do pi times 3 times 9.49, we get a value of 89.4. So simple, that's what we solve. And now we have to solve for our base. So our base formula is pi r squared. That refers to the base. So we can do 9 pi, or 3 squared times pi. And if we were to input the entire calculator, we get a value of 28.27. So the actual formula for solving for surface area without having to go through each step is pi r squared plus pi r L, because its surface area is basically all the surface, so the one base is all the lateral area. So instead of solving, if we were to just input these values in, we do 28.27 plus 89.4. We get a value of, we can input this into our calculator, we get a value of 117.71. So that is our total surface area. So also, this by solving for slant height, you also can understand how to use the slant height to solve for the height or radius. If you're given the height, or and you're given the slant height, you can solve for the radius. If you're given the radius and the slant height, you can solve for the height. So you can solve for a variety of things using this Pythagorean theorem here. And once again, to recap, in this video we talked about how to solve for the base area, how to solve for lateral area, and how to solve for slant height and surface area. Base area, the formula is pi r squared. Uh, our lateral area formula is pi r L, and L refers to slant height. You can solve for slant height using Pythagorean theorem when you're given height and radius, because the height and radius are both perpendicular and form a right triangle, if you were to include the slant height. And the surface area formula is pi r squared plus pi r L. But you can also just solve for the slant height. Solve for the solve for the base area and the lateral area and just add them together, because that's what the actual formula is. That's the base and that's the lateral area. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and please subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. I'll be trying to deliver as many videos as I can so I could help you out in any way possible. And feel free to include any suggestions or topics that you would like me to cover in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.